hell's going on?
It's all right. Relax.
How'd they get here?
You don't remember?
Oh. Well, someone hit me. What's going on, mate? What's it all about?
You passed out. I brought you here. I thought it might be safer.
Safer for who? Hey, I saw you last night. I saw everything.
It never happened, okay? I did you a favor. You do me one.
All right, so I owe you. What about the money I saw you take?
What money?
Come on, Eddie, look, if you're in trouble, maybe I can help you.
There's no trouble as long as you remember to forget last night. You were going to be killed, Rick. So forget it, or it'll happen again.
You don't seem to realize the seriousness of your situation, Keane.
Yeah, what's a silly old bastard like Dobson doing here anyway? Should have been paid off and chucked out years ago. Must be 100.
When we want your opinion on members of the staff, we'll ask for it.
Typical. Screws can do what the hell they like around here, never mind the bloody prisoners.
That's enough.
An additional 6 months will be added to your sentence, Keane, to be served concurrently. You understand?
What do I do now? Thank you.
I suggest, Mrs. Reynolds, that since Keane seems to have an excess of energy and aggression, some additional duties might help to settle that down.
You can always use extra help with cleaning duties.
Yes, arrange that, would you, Mrs. Powell? That'll be all Keane.
Come on, get out. Don't get your hopes up. Doesn't matter what you say. They got it all good. Yeah, that'd be right.
The next case is also an offence against an officer. Just what's happened to discipline at Wentworth, Mrs. Reynolds. Miss Ferguson's report doesn't paint a very pretty picture.
The women did have cause for complaint while I was away. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not making a personal accusation against anyone, but I've talked to the staff and the prisoners, and I'm confident that we'll see a definite improvement.
Sure, it's to be hoped so. After all, these women are here to be disciplined. Call Maguire in.
Right.
Look out, he's turd features. What did you give you, 12 months?
6 months and extra cleaning duties, so stick it, midget.
Should have given you 6 years. Yeah, could have been worse. Cleaning duties are real good, I like them.
Yeah, we noticed. You're the only one that sings when you're cleaning out the loo.
Sing, she sounds like a bloody foghorn.
What do you mean?
Don't listen, you silly bitch. Shut up. Haven't you heard them? Laughing at you every time you open your big trap. Heard cats sing better than you. Why don't you do yourself a favour and listen sometime?
Buzz off.
Don't listen to her, Cash. She's just jealous because you cleaned her up at snooker.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Doesn't look too good, does she? No, she probably lost her temper again. We did warn her.
Get your car fixed? Well, Mrs. Reynolds was trying to contact you. I said you were probably having car trouble.
Oh, yeah. A few things to sort out.
Well, listen, Rick, she wasn't too happy. I think it's best to ring in when something like that happens.
Fine, yeah. I'll remember that.
How'd you go, Mo?
I got a month. Ferguson made it sound like we're trying to murder.
So you lost your cool and blew it, right?
She wasn't there, but she left a report. If I was sick or something, so she's gone on leave. I'll get the creep when she gets back here.
Look, your month will be up before you have to go to court. Just keep your nose clean.
That's right. If the trial goes okay, you'll be able to walk away. Some hope. The only ones who believe I'm innocent are in here. A lot of good that'll do me.
Well, that's not true. Camilla says that the word on the outside is that you're innocent.
Cost must be onto the real cat. What else did she say?
That's all. Don't get your hopes up too high.
Hey, do you reckon Sonia knows the freak's not around?
Let's keep you too busy to find out. I wonder if I could sue the cops for putting the wrong one inside.
Look, just get your trial over before you take on the whole police force, okay?
What do you want?
I want to speak to my father.
Well, he hasn't finished his lunch yet.
It's important.
Who is it?
Alan!
What the hell's so important? I thought maybe we could talk. Mum's pretty upset.
I'm a real mummy's boy, this one. Always was. What, she sends you around here because she hasn't got the guts to come around herself, right?
No, I wanted to talk to you. It's about Kay.
Look, Kay wants to talk to me. She knows where she can find me. It's for the rest of you, you can go.
And tell her that I don't want any ex-jailbirds hanging around here. Gives the place a bad name.
Oh, shut up, Gloria. You'd been in the nick yourself if it hadn't been for Mum looking after you.
Hey, listen, you stop insulting the lady.
Her? My mother's a lady. She's garbage.
Come on, you gutless wonder. Aren't you going to fight for your good old mum? Or is it against the rules to hit your old man?
Oh, no way. You'll keep.
Hey, is it me or does this day seem to be dragging on forever?
Oh, now how can you say that, Jude, when they give us such fascinating work to do?
I bet someone hopes the work bell never goes. 'Cause that's payout time, isn't it, girls?
You're pathetic, Mitchell. You know, Jude, I think Stephen's still a little bit cocky.
That's surprising too, isn't it, when you think of all the little accidents she's had lately?
What's up, Cass? You haven't said anything since lunchtime. I'm okay. You're not now. What is it? Is it really true about my voice? Is it really that bad?
Oh, come on. None of us are exactly Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah, we do it because it's fun.
Oh, come on. Put her out of her misery. Tell her the truth.
Oh, shut your face. Come on, what's the big deal? Look, she's a champ at snooker. What does it matter if she can't sing? I suppose it gave everyone a good laugh. Oh, we weren't laughing at you, Cass, honest. Well, you should have told me I was mucking it up for everyone else.
You're not. Let's just put it this way, Cass. With you in the group, they've got as much chance of winning the competition as you have of being Miss Australia. Do you want a smack in the mouth, Stevens? Because you're going the right way about getting it.
Make that too.
As long as you enjoy it, Cass, that's all that matters, honestly.
Nah, Sonia's right. I'm not going to muck it up for all the rest of you. I'm going to the
You had to put in your 2 cents worth, didn't you, Stevens?
Right.
Thanks.
You really get a buzz out of upsetting people, Stevens. That's okay. That's fine. Us two can play that game. And I know every trick in the book. I thought Stanley Dobson was manning the desk.
He's on his tea break. I'm just sitting in for him. Wentworth Detention Centre? Oh, yes, he'll be in the staff room. I'll put you through.
Colleen, I don't want to stick my nose into something that's none of my business, but Meg mentioned you might have to think about a move to Albury. Is that right?
No, not now. Patrick's job fell through, so he's coming home.
I'm sorry. Well, let's hope he finds something nearer home.
Well, jobs are pretty hard to get at the moment, in any line of work.
Well, I don't want this to sound selfish, but I'm glad you won't be moving. Don't think I'd fancy running this place without your support.
But what's the department doing about it? They know that you're only helping out, that you can't take it on full time.
Well, apparently they're interviewing people. I even rang Wally up to sound him out, but he's looking after Paul Reynolds when he gets out of hospital.
But couldn't you just help till they find someone else?
I'm sorry, Jude, but that's what I've come to see you about.
No, just for a week or two.
Jude, it's about Kay. I'm having a lot of trouble with her. And her father's doing his best to make things even tougher. Jude, if I don't give her all my time, I'm going to lose her. For keeps.
Myra, I'm sorry. I had no idea. God, I would have never laid Driscoll on you if I knew that. For God's sake, family comes first. Don't make the mistake I made and find that out too late.
Yeah, I just don't like letting mates down, that's all.
Well, I'd be a lot more upset if something went wrong between you and your daughter. Now, I mean that. So don't worry, okay?
Hey, do you reckon Cass is all right? She's been gone ages.
She'll be okay. There'll be work bells soon. I'll be able to check her out then.
Yeah, well, if she gets into trouble, we'll know who's fault it is, won't we, Stevens? Rotten bloody bitch.
If you all hate her so much, why do you let her keep getting away with it?
Because up till now, Ferguson's been playing her big brother and we haven't been able to touch her.
It's a different scene now. The freak's not around.
I'd certainly like to rub her nose in it, do.
Ripper. Another day, another 2 cents.
Oh, now, come on, Stevens, you don't have to do overtime. Freak's not around to give you a gold star.
Maybe she's trying to impress someone else. What do you reckon?
Yeah, ever seen the way she looks at Rick Boy when he's